doors, walk across the corridor. We got something to show you. Media is our repertoire.
Hey, what's up, everyone? Welcome back to another edition of Be More. My name is Tachi, and this time we are talking about words that we would like to leave in 2023 that we're no longer using in 2024. By the way, I still owe you a video about what we're going to do better in this new year for video. I know I'm about a month late, but whatever. It's coming. Don't worry about it. So I owe you that video. I promise I'll get that to you soon. But right now, let's talk about a few words, a few choice words that I would like to see not used anymore in 2024. Now, I know that slang and lexicon and all of these things are part of everyday speech. I know that words get added and vocabulary gets added to our language or languages all the time. I know that. But after a while, especially when you keep hearing these things over and over and over and over again in videos, I'm like, maybe there's something different we can say or a different way we can say it. And I'm encouraging you to do that. Now, that doesn't mean you have to. You can take this with a grain of salt and not listen. That's fine. I'm just telling you what I am tired of hearing. And so let's get on to the first word, shall we? Word number one that we can leave in the past, obsessed. Now, not that obsession has not always been a word people use, but for some reason, last year and still into this year, and it's probably because of the song, I don't even know who sings it, I'm in love, I'm obsessed, but you keep hearing people, oh my gosh, these new boots, I'm obsessed. Oh my gosh, my hair, I'm obsessed. Look at this dress, people, I'm obsessed. Are you obsessed? Or are you possessed? Stop with the word obsessed. I know there is another word or another group of words you can use to show your delight with this wonderful new dress. How about that? I am delighted. Okay, it doesn't have as much panache as obsessed, but it's overused and it's getting trite. So, and it's hard because we just pick up speech patterns from what's around us. But pay attention to what you're saying. And when you can, it's like, ooh, you know what? This is overused. And when something is overused or trite, people stop listening. I'm trying to get you to see that. So for some people, it may not matter. If you already have a following, it doesn't matter. But if you're trying to do this and you keep saying obsessed, 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 they're going to find an obsession with someone else. Does that make sense? So let's stop using obsessed because you're probably not obsessed. Number two. Okay, now this is not a word. People have used this all the time, and it probably bothers me so much because I went to Catholic school and the nuns were very adamant about us not using this. And this is the word starving. When you are hungry, it is lunchtime, you did not eat breakfast, and you say, well, I'm going to go now because I'm starving. Sister Agnes Marie promptly said you are not starving because you're not. There are people who actually are starving, and in a sense, it's kind of like disrespectful to them. And I know people don't mean any harm by this, but again, because of going to Catholic school and the nuns saying you're not starving, this sticks out every time someone says that. What's wrong with I'm hungry? Famished even, maybe? But starving? Find something, get somebody else to do it. Find another word. So let's stop using starving because you're actually not starving. And finally, there are a lot of other words, but I picked these three. And you probably are going to guess what I'm saying because off of starving, let's go to ate. Eat, eats. Meaning that a person did something well. They killed a certain dance move, or they did really well with a certain dance move. Oh, they ate. Oh, she knew she came and ate. This eats every time. And somebody under one of these, I can't remember who it was that talked about words they wanted to leave in the past, and they said ate. And this person said ate, eats, eat. At this point, starve. And that's exactly how I feel about this. At this point, starve. Leave it in the past. I know we could do better with our vocabulary. And I'm not saying not to use popular words. What I'm saying is not to overuse them where it becomes like, okay, another person that ate. So let's level up, right? Because my thing is I'm trying to help you up level your video and live streams. That includes the way you present, which includes the way you speak. You don't need to eat at whatever anymore. So hopefully this helps you to, if not stop using those words, to at least be more thoughtful when you do, and to think of alternatives for how you can express yourself. You are going to be able to draw so many more people in when you have a breadth in the way you express yourself. If you just speak in social media speak, it may be the way you speak in real life. let's get a little broader with our vocabulary. And by the way, there's nothing wrong with using those words. You can. I'm talking about the overuse of them. Express yourself in different ways. Just saying. All right. So hopefully you're not banning me because of this. Hopefully this was helpful and it will help you to be more with your videos and live stream. Until next time, cheers.
Settle in our knowledge and conversations, don't make